up, guys? We're La
Vísion.
and we're here live at the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California, guys. We want to kick off with you guys as we're 30 days away from the World Cup. So, how do you feel, bro? 30 days away from the World Cup, man.
I'm fucking excited, bro. I'm happy to be here. Happy to, it's right around the corner, right? It's right around the corner, and just fucking excited for all the memories that we're gonna have, coming soon. All the carne asadas with the family, with the friends, and all that. Is gonna be sick, man. Every time it's the World Cup time, it's always a blast. So I feel like this one's gonna be different because it's in obviously Mexico, our home territory. It's gonna be in the U.S. and in Canada as well. So I feel like the vibe, I don't know, it's gonna be different. I feel it.
Hell yeah. Hey, and guys, we also have a special guest today. We want to welcome Chuck.
What's up, guys?
What's up, viejo?
How do you feel, bro? Being a guest, first of all, today, and, the World Cup being 30 days away.
Happy to be here. First time you guys have me on. You feel me? Excited. There's nothing like it because I've actually been to a World Cup in Russia.
Oh, yeah, you did.
So once you see a game, I was there for Mexico versus Germany when Chucky Lozano scored on Neuer. There's nothing like a World Cup. The environment.
Exactly.
Just being there with the people, because Mexico's the most traveled fan base that there is. So most of Mexico's games are going to be played in Mexico. But you never know. We might have a quarterfinal if they make it here at Dallas or wherever we're pulling up.
Yeah, no. We might be fortunate enough to have them here. I believe in, quarterfinals. I think if they play England or something like that, like if everything goes well, if Mexico comes out like first place of their group, and they basically, round of 16s or something like that. I believe it'll be played here in Los Angeles, here at SoFi Stadium. Guys, this is something new for us. This is a podcast that we're doing out here at the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, which is basically our backyard, the stadium that's closest to us. This is a stadium that has a lot of history. This stadium hosted the last game here of a World Cup in the U.S., which was Brazil versus Italy, where Brazil won 3-2 in penalties in a penalty shootout. A lot of history, Chunk. This was what, 1994?
94.
Right?
When I was 2 years old.
You were 2 years old, bro.
We weren't even born.
We weren't even born, bro. We weren't born at that time. Probably not even a thought. Do you remember something from that, or like anything, or like any I don't know, bro. I just feel like a World Cup is a lot of you feel a lot of energy,
Yeah.
I don't remember anything from 94 World Cup, but from 98 and on, been watching all of them.
Damn, bro. And you got to witness one as well,
Yeah, like I said, there's nothing like it. Like, just the environment, the people, the vibes. You actually have hope that your team is going to win, even though, if you're a fan of Mexico, you know how that shit goes.
Yeah, like you said, there's a lot of emotion to, every World Cup, especially, us growing up and playing soccer, being excited to go home and watching those World Cup games, right? But now I feel like we're getting older now, and it's like, okay, we're Mexican. When is Mexico? When is their time? And now that we're on home territories, could it possibly be the time? Do we have home field advantage, or does that not matter? What do you guys think?
No, it definitely matters a lot. Playing in your home turf, playing in Mexico City.
In altitude.
Altitude, exactly. A lot of altitude, which is obviously exactly right there at the Estadio Azteca, old. Now, obviously,
Banorte.
Nah, that shit's still Azteca.
It's still Azteca to
the history
everyone that
behind
knows,
it is Azteca.
To this day, we'll still be stuck, with Azteca. It's a whole money scheme that they had to change it to Estadio Banorte, which a lot of us disagree, right? Shouldn't have been changed. I think it'll go well for them, honestly. I think it's a really good. It's crazy, bro, because we're out here in LA and we're so excited for it. Imagine the tension out there in Mexico City.
Yeah, but it sucks that those people can't even afford the tickets. So you try to buy one here for Mexico against South Africa, and it's what, $1,500 for nosebleeds?
For a nosebleed, bro.
That's crazy. How are they gonna afford them over there?
Yeah, I was the other day I was looking at pictures and videos from the last World Cup that we had here, the one literally right behind us. This was, 1994, the final. You could see, bro, the vibes of, everyone. This whole stadium packed. And this is, a monster, bro. This stadium's huge. Huge. And, it has a good view everywhere. And you just saw good vibes. Those pictures, it just... I mean, I don't feel like it's like that nowadays. You know, it's definitely changed. It's a whole business. Obviously, all this is a business at the end of the day. But I just wish, you know, we still had those days nowadays. You know, it's sad that we don't have that no more.
Low key, I think a lot of it has to do with the political spectrum, though, with people not wanting to come to the U.S. or fear of what would happen. So it kind of knocks off the vibe a little bit. But like if you're playing in Mexico, I'm pretty sure Mexico is gonna have the best environment out of all of them.
I can agree on that.
Azteca, playing at OmniLife in Monterrey. I don't think there's gonna be anything like it.
So what do you think about that?
I mean, like what we were talking about last time too is like soccer or football, as everyone calls it, should be about pride, about enjoying the game, enjoying everything, and it shouldn't be so. It should be affordable to everyone, you know, whether you're rich, you're poor, whatever it is, it should be available to everyone. And I feel like this World Cup, especially, it's not really convenient for like so many people, right?
Yeah, it's for the rich mostly.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it being here in the U.S. kind of ran down like a Super Bowl, like the American sports, right? And obviously Mexico and Canada just getting a little side piece of that like cake. But I don't know, bro. Like I don't know how I really feel about that. Like how do you guys feel about that? I mean, the World Cup being split into 3.
I think it's good for the game. You do it in other countries, Korea, Japan. I mean,
no, but like Canada and Mexico is like, bro, you're not getting like no like semis, no finals. You're not really getting intense games like that. Like you're just kind of being used as a way of like, oh, this is our project, you know?
Yeah, profiting for money
yeah.
for sure.
well, I think Azteca is gonna get at least one quarterfinal.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to get to is that like I feel like Mexico could easily host their own World Cup. Imagine all the stadiums that we have: the Estadio Azteca, the Estadio de Puebla, Estadio Toluca, the OmniLife, Estadio BBVA de Monterrey, Cholos. Like, bro, like all these stadiums in Mexico are pretty good World Cup, decent sized stadiums, you know?
Not all of them, though.
Not all of them, but I feel like it's good enough.
The Puebla one?
It's a nice stadium, bro.
And the fucking Cholos one? Think about it. For World Cup, they're thinking about capacity.
You're thinking about money.
Yeah, exactly.
Thinking about money, bro.
You're playing the majority in football stadiums, so it's gonna be.
They're looking at like at least
plus.
50 or 60,000 plus, bro. A Cholo Stadium does not do that.
Cholos is probably like a 25,000.
Yeah.
With allegedly the biggest jumbo screen, whatever, in North America.
Yeah, so that's like us, instead of choosing SoFi here, choosing BMO Stadium. Like, it's not gonna go good for their pockets.
No, obviously,
you know? So it's like
it's all ticket stuff. Yeah,
we have the stadiums available for it,
because we have football
but not
stadiums.
the capacity. Not all of them.
Because we're using football stadiums. You know, we're using SoFi. What is that? A football stadium. We're using MetLife Stadium, the final.
And that's exactly why they're doing it, right?
Which is like sad.
Yeah.
It's kind of whack though. Being over there.
MetLife. How do you guys feel about that? I mean, I feel like LA should have gotten the final.
SoFi would have been sick, yeah.
Or Estadio Azteca.
Estadio Azteca, bro. Start the World Cup in Mexico City. End it in Mexico City in a stadium with a lot of history.
Yeah, that would be sick. Ultimately, but yeah, MetLife. I don't know how I feel about that.
No, I mean
that's where they had the Champions League final, no? The PSG one.
The FIFA World Cup.
The FIFA World Cup against what was it? PSG and
wasn't it like a
Chelsea?
Yeah,
Chelsea, where Chelsea won,
bro.
But it doesn't feel like soccer, right? Like they rarely have games there, like high capacity games, you know. But obviously,
and let's be honest too. Where is soccer more like popular? Either here in the West Coast or out there in the East Coast? I think here in the West Coast, bro. I think there's a lot more ballers. There's a lot more people that follow soccer, football out here on this side than out there. And I'm pretty sure a lot of pros would too. I think the only difference is that out there, you're basically across the ocean, which is a shorter flight because you're out there on the East Coast already. But aside from that, I mean, bro, who wouldn't want to be training here in LA? You got like UCLA, you got Santa Barbara, Newport, here at Pasadena, BMO,
best weather,
Carson. bro, like out here is just so many soccer fans, football fans, and it's just a different vibe out here. What do you think about that, Chunk?
I agree. I mean, it should have been kept on this side because I don't think Mexico got a majority of good games, but at least, I mean, they're getting one, which is going to be Uruguay versus Spain at Chivas Stadium. So
Akron, yeah.
So that shit's gonna be
that should be
badass.
sick. That should be sick.
That's probably like the best game that Mexico's gonna host aside from the Mexico games, which are all vibes.
What's it called? That stadium that's the one that we went to, no? We went to that one.
To OmniLife, yeah.
We went to OmniLife, which is a really nice stadium, guys. I mean, it's a badass stadium. If you guys ever get the chance to go to it, attend that stadium, pull up to a Chivas game. For sure, a World Cup caliber stadium, right?
Oh, yeah. That was the first time I went to that stadium, and it's sick, you know? Like, for sure, like, people from outside of the country or, you know, people that haven't been there, they're going to love that stadium. You know, it's nice. It's a World Cup caliber, like you said.
But what's up with the groups and who's going to advance?
All right, guys.
I'm going to read up Group A.
All right, go for it.
Mexico, South Africa, Korea, and Czech Republic.
Ooh.
Who's advancing how many points?
Okay. We'll start with you first.
I think Mexico's going to get 7 points. Probably beat South Africa. Beat Czech Republic. And tie with Korea.
Oh, that's a good one.
Tie with Korea?
I mean, when you think about it, it's because Mexico se les pone cabrón when they play against big teams. So,
that's actually a pretty good guess.
When they play teams that are around their caliber, even though, because you're not going to put Mexico at the caliber of Argentina, France. They'll give them a really good game. They'll give them a really good game.
Nah, imagine.
But I think, like, the group that they're in is, like, perfect for Mexico to advance. And then we'll see where we go from there. Yeah.
Damn, I honestly really wanted to change it up. But Czech Republic, I'll start off with South Africa, first game, 3 points. Because that's going to be played at Estadio Azteca, high altitude. I mean, everyone's going to be sharp, nervous right there and everything. But at the end of the day, I feel like Mexico's just going to bang one in and, you know, get those 3 points. After that, we got, Korea?
I think so.
Right, we got Korea. And that one's in Guadalajara as well. So that one's not altitude no more. That's a little lower sea level. And I mean,
we tied to them like a month ago.
Yeah, a couple months ago we tied to them. You know what? Screw that. I'm gonna say 9 points. I feel like Mexico's playing at home. They got nothing to lose. I mean,
they got everything to lose.
No, bro, you're at home. Just go for
it's
everything.
You're gonna win everything, or the fans are gonna go against.
Yeah,
you.
bro. Like, why would your mindset be like, I'm gonna go for a tie? Like, screw that, bro. We never host a World Cup. What is it? I mean,
you hosted it twice before, pa.
31 years, 10 months, and 26 days later. It's like, screw that, bro. How old are you?
We don't talk about
that. You don't have to air them out like that.
No, but I'm saying,
lady that perro.
You don't have to air them out like that,
But I'm saying,
what's up with this cat? What's up with this cat?
But I'm saying, bro, it took that long for us to have a World Cup, and you want to settle for a fucking tie for 1 point?
I don't, but you see Mexico's capabilities. Empatan, ganan. They get your hopes up, and then you have to be realistic.
But you kind of gotta like. Throughout the whole process, you got to be trying out players, so it's not your final project. It's like you're studying. It's a study guide, and then at the end, you're like, okay, I'm prepared. So at the end of the day, I'm just going to say Mexico's going to go with 9 points. They're going to be at home playing in Mexico all their games. I have Mexico, 9 points. Obviously, Czech Republic.
But are you confident, though?
I am confident. Are you just
saying that? Or are you being like Chicharito? Hay que soñar cosas chingonas.
No,
be realistic, dog.
I'm being realistic 1,000%. Mexico, 9 points. You said 7, so who do you have?
I think 9 points as well. But
I
understand where you're coming from. Obviously, like, Mexico has disappointed us for these past years since we were fucking forever.
They hype us up, though.
They've never passed the fucking round of 16, but I feel like, I mean, obviously these last games that we played against top 10 ranked teams in the world, they were friendlies. Yeah, they were friendlies, but I feel like this different style of soccer that we're playing, it's pretty good, and I feel like with this home territory, I feel like we're gonna start locking in. I feel like this is a time where we could, you know, get a little bit further, and we're starting to see an identity of football. Like what we're trying to do is not like we're just playing fucking kickball, where we have how to come out from the back. Our midfield solid. Our defensive back line is solid. We're missing a striker, I feel, like world class striker. But I feel like honestly we're pretty tight there.
Though.
Quinones is really good. He's our left winger.
Is gonna be who are they gonna play up front? Is it gonna be Raúl Jiménez, Quinones?
Yes.
How would you play them?
I think they're very Aguirre's a very big fan of the like 4-3-3 system, right? I mean, he's been a lot of his years out there in La Liga, Spain. So I think he's gonna go with obviously Jimenez, which we've been seeing it a lot. And like Santi's been injured, Ormiga's been doing good, but he's youngster. Let's have him there as a backup. Left, I'll have Quinones.
Quinones started for sure after his performances.
And he every game he started, which I'm not a fan of. I don't know about you guys. Piojo Alvarado. The only thing I give him is, he's a lefty, cuts in, could do a cross, but
you need that though.
I mean,
his
it's what we have.
defensive work rate is really good, but he's not a very creative player.
No, not at all. I agree.
So like our right wing is kind of where we're lacking too. So it's like, who are we gonna put? Linus? Who are our options? Right wing, Linus.
Well, we should have had Linus. I don't think Linus made that call.
That's what I'm saying.
He didn't. And
It's
that was a lot of people where they were saying, who else was there? That someone else that I was thinking.
Chino
of.
Huerta.
There we go, Chino Huerta. But Chino Huerta's on.
He's not gonna get called up either.
He barely had a game not too long ago that he got called up to play with Belgium, and I mean, like we said, we're with his club, Anderlecht. But like we said, we were like a month away, bro, from the World Cup.
At the end of the day, I think it's gonna come down to the players that are in form. Those are the fools that are starting for their clubs, either in Europe.
Yeah, like people
like that's who you have to play. You can't just play Santi Jimenez because he's Santi Jimenez. What he did in Feyenoord 3 years ago.
Not at all.
Give him the chance. You have to play the fools that are actually gonna go in there, represent the shirt. Even though Quinones is Colombian, but he's giving it all representing Mexico, so he deserves that spot.
Yeah.
And if he's in form, scoring goals, you put him in, he's probably gonna give you the winner.
His form is really good right now. Quinones, Jimenez también. I mean, he's getting some playing time in the Premier League. He's doing well. And our midfield, I just feel like is very fucking solid this World Cup.
Yeah. I mean, who do you guys think the starting lineup will be? You guys' starting 11.
I would say Gilberto Mora.
No, start from goalie to forward.
Was it Magalón?
No, Malagon's injured. So I would say it's going to probably either...
Talavera, no?
It's going to be Tala Rangel from Chivas or Ochoa. One of them.
Left
Put
back,
in Ochoa.
Left back, I would say Gallardo.
That has to be.
I'll do Vasquez, Montes.
Johan Vasquez, Cesar Montes.
Ledesma's injured still, huh?
He didn't even get called
He
up.
didn't get called up. I'll do Jorge Sanchez.
No. Really?
Who else?
The one that's been doing good, and we saw that game live, and he played it against Portugal.
Reyes.
Israel Reyes.
Reyes is actually playing good.
That's a really, really, really good lineup. All right.
Defensive mid, I'll go with Lira, just because of his last form, like a CDM.
It's gonna be like this, yeah, Lira.
Yeah. I'll do Gilberto Mora, and I'll do
Fidalgo.
Fuck, that's a tough one. Because I could do either Brian Gutierrez or Fidalgo, and that's
what I would
or Fidalgo as CDM.
I would do it. I think it's gonna depend on the game because Aguirre does that a lot. Where he's like,
very defensive.
He's very defensive, but he also goes on based off of the game. Like, oh, we're gonna play this team. Okay, I'm gonna modify. Mejor me conviene Gutierrez instead of Obed. So they're both in the mix of that.
Yeah.
Obed, but for sure Lira and Fidalgo. I mean, you have Fidalgo playing with Betis.
You need a playmaker.
Yeah, and he is that. Like, he comes in, and then you have Lira doing the defensive dirty work.
He'll give you that stability in the midfield that we haven't had in a while, bro. That Edson wouldn't give you.
But where's Edson right now?
Injured, bro. He barely came back. He barely came back, played a game with Fenerbahce out there in the Turkish league.
You guys already didn't put him in to the starting 11?
I wouldn't.
No, it's like what you said. It's like what you said with the whole Santi stuff, bro. Like, just because it's Edson doesn't mean you're going to start him, bro. I mean, he was injured. He got a surgery. He was out for a couple months. He's, barely coming back to went in as a sub in the Turkish league from 30 days away from the World Cup, 40 days when he went in. Bro, you need players in form. I mean, Eric Lira's playing every week, CONCACAF Champions League and in La Liga playoffs, like how you said, like, you want players being in shape. I mean, as soccer, like, guys that have, us that we have played soccer, when you're being played a lot, when you're playing soccer.
You get that confianza, you get everything.
You get confidence,
I think at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to advance.
Yeah.
It's all gonna end up being
Mentality.
because you could play a team that's way better than you on paper, but you could have that one goal that changes everything, like Mexico against Germany being the defending world champion.
Yeah, coming back to it, I feel like we said, Mexico is starting to, we're starting to see that identity and like that togetherness, you could say. Like everyone's working hard and like actually want to get that result, right? Like Lira's a fucking workhorse.
1000%.
All these people are like actually trying to fucking get that result and like working hard. Before we used to see that. As soon as we lose the ball, we're like fucking Barca right now. They're trying to get the ball back like in 5-10 seconds, right?
And they're all young.
And they're all young.
They're all, I believe, like 26 years or 25 and younger. Good. What's his name? Brian Gutierrez, probably like 22 years old, 21. Lira, probably like 23 years old. Fidalgo, I don't know, like 26, 25, 27. These are all guys that are going to be able to play a process throughout this World Cup and the next World Cup when Rafa Marquez takes over. One that we didn't finish up was a top three. Who do you have? I mean, we said we can all agree on Jimenez, right? He's playing, bro, every weekend.
Top three of what?
For our forwards, our top three line.
I would say Quinones, Jimenez, and Piojo.
Piojo. I mean,
how would you play that though? Quinones as a winger?
yeah,
left wing.
He's a winger, bro.
But because he plays in Saudi League as a striker, no?
He plays as a striker and like a false nine.
Like he'll move. You'll see him like transition from a left winger to a striker, which helps us out because he comes in and checks in and fucking creates a plays, or he could take on a player like on the line.
Because he's spread out, right? Like this. Our 4-3-3, we have him out on the left. He'll pinch in, and then Jimenez is up top, and then he starts doing his little like scramble. You got Fidalgo going up with our Brian Gutierrez, Obed Vargas, and you're creating numbers up top. So,
point is, Mexico has a chance to impress.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
100%.
1000%.
Moving on to Group B, and we'll go through these a little bit faster.
Okay.
Canada, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Qatar, and Sweden. No, Switzerland, my bad.
Switzerland first place, Canada second place for me.
We said Switzerland, Bosnia.
Qatar, and Canada.
I'm gonna go backwards. I have Qatar last place. I have Bosnia third place. I have.
Who's coming out of the group, viejo?
I know, that's why. So those two are out. So technically,
We said we're gonna go faster, not slower, viejo.
but I wanted to go backwards because I'm like, let me see. Bosnia just made it barely by repechaje. So no. So I have. They did. I have Canada.
Repechaje.
I have Canada and Switzerland. Yeah.
Okay, who's gonna pass first?
First place. Let's say Canada because they're playing at home.
Dang, you think Canada?
Yeah, bro. They have good.
Even if they have home field, I don't think.
I think Switzerland and Canada will pass.
Switzerland is clean, bro. Those fools are
All right.
stacked.
Group C.
Okay.
It's gonna be Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland.
I got Haiti getting out of that group first place. I got Haiti going on a plane first, going back home.
0 points, perro.
I got Morocco first, Brazil second.
No way.
Fuck yeah.
I feel like that's gonna be a really good game, but Brazil is Brazil.
Bro.
You know what? That one's gonna be tough.
Brazil 7 points.
I feel like they're gonna tie on points, and it's gonna go based off goal differential on who scores a lot of goals against Haiti. We've seen that,
I gotta say it.
right?
Yeah.
Bro, Haiti, no, mames.
Nah,
What do you have?
trust.
I mean, Morocco did really good the last
Morocco's
World Cup. They
sick,
made it
bro.
a what, semifinal?
Yeah, but they just got rid of their head
You
coach.
guys don't know ball, bro.
I have
Morocco.
Morocco's beast. Yeah, they're beasts, bro.
Vinicius Jr. and fucking who is it? Fool, all these fools don't like each other.
No,
The
they
dressing room is dog shit.
Yeah,
They don't fuck with each other.
Brahim.
It's a bunch of
Diaz.
divas. They all
Yeah.
want to be them.
yeah. I have Morocco first and Brazil second, 1000%. I
Damn.
agree. We can agree. On that.
I flip it though. I got Brazil because they're Brazil, and then Morocco second.
Name 5 players from Brazil.
You got Alisson.
What the fuck? That was
He doesn't
6 years ago.
He doesn't
viejo.
even play no more.
Never
He's
mind.
gonna say go.
Alisson, the goalie, doesn't play with them.
Oh, bro. Oh my. All right,
Fuck
go.
you, huh?
Go. Who else? He's
Keep
thinking.
going.
He's
You're
thinking about
picking
his
at his
watch.
You got Vini, Ronaldinho, Fred.
Ronaldinho.
Bro,
He's
we're
all
seeing
skip.
current
No,
roster.
no.
viejo.
Go. Actually,
Current
you,
roster.
Vinny.
Vini, Rodrigo. Yes.
He didn't get called up because he tore his ACL.
He's out. I think he's out the World Cup.
This dude doesn't know ball.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck you. Group D.
You can at least say like
That's how reverse psychology works, guys.
you can at least say like
they're all called up.
Marquinhos. You can at least say the one Bruno Guimaraes.
Guimaraes.
Come on, pa. Like
on,
different
viejon.
foods.
Group D,
Delicious.
perro. Group D.
All right, who's that one?
You got USA, Paraguay, Australia, and Turkey.
USA.
See if you know ball. Name 5 US players.
That
Yeah,
one's easy.
that's ass. McKennie.
That
Pulisic.
didn't get called up.
Yes, he
fool,
did.
no.
Pulisic. Well, we have fucking
Timothy Drea.
Timothy Drea. You have fucking for the US. I don't care about the US.
I got you, bro. I'll help you out. We got
No,
sit.
hold on. Their striker, that Mexican fool, Mexican American, and the
Gio Reyna.
No, that's before viejo.
He's still there.
No, he's not got. He didn't get called up. And
They
then,
have Balogun, the one that plays in Monaco. They also have Sergino Dest.
McKinney.
You already said McKinney. Sergino Dest.
You have
You have Austin Trusty, the homie I cut up from Arsenal.
what about the other fool?
You have
You don't even know him, so you don't know ball either.
I don't know about
I'll name
US
And this
ball.
is gonna
I'm
be a
naming
host
them.
country.
No, I don't know about
You
US
don't know
ball.
ball.
I'm naming them for
I don't
you.
care about US.
Who's passing though? That's the question.
Okay,
Fuck the
Turkey
players.
first place. You don't know ball. Trust.
Ooh.
Turkey first place.
Actually, that group, go for it. Go.
Wait, what were the other teams?
USA, Paraguay, Australia, Turkey.
I'll say Turkey, and if it's not US, I'll do Paraguay. Just US is lucky because they're host country, but I feel like Paraguay is good.
Name 5 players in Paraguay.
I don't know Paraguay either.
Then how are they good?
They beat Mexico.
No, they're good, bro.
They beat Mexico.
Me, like, I'm going to agree with him. My group is Paraguay and Turkey. USA is not going to get past group
Nah,
stage.
USA is advancing if Trump has anything to do with it, huh? Trust.
All right, cut that shit out.
All right, but you
Yeah.
got to get out the mic. Sorry, bro.
Why, perro?
It was good having you as a guest.
Yeah, thank
viejo.
you, bro.
We don't,
You can fuck
we
off
don't
now.
bring politics into soccer.
what's
viejo.
up?
It's the truth.
Yeah, do we have a break right
take a
now?
little piss.
Yeah, can we get a little break?
26 minutes.
Hey, what's up, you guys? We're back here with Timu Henry Martin.
Oh,
Name
Alexis
5 foods
Verga,
from
he
Brazil.
never made it.
Don't fucking worry about 5 foods from Brazil. We're worried about Group E now. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Groupie.
So it's gonna be Germany, Curacao, Ivory Coast, and Ecuador.
Germany.
I'll do Germany first.
Deutschland.
Germany first, Ecuador second.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I'm saying that one too. Germany.
No points.
Nah, I mean, I have Germany doing.
9.
I have Germany doing.
That's light work.
9, Ecuador doing 7.
I have Germany doing.
7.
I have Germany doing 7, Ecuador doing 7, but by goal differential. But Germany first place.
That's crazy.
Germany first.
Yeah.
Although they're chopped.
Grupo F. Holanda, Japón, Sweden, Tunisia.
Yeah, that was good.
Ooh.
Holanda, Japón, Sweden. Sweden is
Hey, I
good.
think we gotta call someone right now.
Oh yeah, guys, we have
I think we gotta call someone right now.
We're gonna try to get on the call. One of our boys, Chris. Apparently, he says the country there is gonna go further than our motherland, Mexico.
Let me see if it picks up on the phone.
What did it pick up? He's not gonna answer. He's blacked out from last night still.
Nice playing golf, being ass. Damn, he's fucking me off. Damn,
Nah.
he's fucking me off.
That's not a homie, bro.
¿Para qué
fuck it,
tenemos
that's not a
enemigos si
homie.
tenemos a ese güey?
Yeah.
Chris, if you're watching, fuck you, perro. All right, so what's up with the group?
I hope you get a
Netherlands,
bogey.
Japan.
I hope you get a bogey, huh?
Bogey, good though.
You don't want to do that.
I'll do Netherlands first and then Sweden second. Not even Japan coming out of the group, viejo.
Like that?
I have Sweden and then Netherlands. Yeah.
It's because Japan surprises though. They play good.
Yeah, but you're talking about 2 European
Teams that are
Giants.
good.
giants.
Yeah.
Sweden, I wouldn't say a giant, but they're up there.
The only
They did
thing
good
of-
on this in the Euros.
The only thing about Netherlands is Xavi Simmons just getting injured, which is, I mean,
Not really. They
Not
have
really,
other
but
players.
it'll help out. It's kind of like a little playmaker, but I still have them coming out first and then Sweden second.
Group G, Belgium, Egypt, Iran, New Zealand.
Belgium and New Zealand.
What? New Zealand?
Who else?
You don't think Egypt?
No.
I have Belgium and
With Salah?
Egypt. Yeah, I have Belgium, Egypt.
Or low-key, actually. Yeah, I'll change that.
Why not
Egypt.
Iran though?
They're
Nah, bro, I don't think. I know they have a player, Marek Temedi, the one that used to play in Porto, but
Say it again.
something Marek Temedi, something like
talking
that.
about Mares.
No, it's not him. Riyad Mahrez? No, not him. Someone
Group
like that.
H, Spain, Capo Verde, Saudi Arabia, Uruguay. Uruguay. Ooh, we got Chris. We got
Spain
Chris
and
on the
Uruguay.
phone.
All right,
All right,
go ahead.
well, we'll jump into that group right now. Let's go.
Screen
Let's
record the FaceTime.
What's up, Verga?
What's up, viejo?
Where you at?
Japan will fucking beat Mexico. Put a honey bun on that shit.
Like that? Let me find out you're being ass right now, perro. Keep
Dude,
it a stack.
this course is hard, bro.
Hey, bro, we're gonna make it quick. We just went over that group. We're here on the podcast. Say hi to everyone.
What's good? Derby.
What's good, gang?
Hey, we're here at the Rose Bowl. Look at
Yeah.
Chulito,
So, viejo?
I forgot.
bro.
What's good, twin?
So you have Japan coming out first place out of that group?
I don't even know who's in their group, but the whole point of that conversation was that if Mexico plays against Japan, I think Japan will beat Mexico, bro. Respectfully.
This is a Japan fanboy because he has Mizuno irons.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at him.
why.
He
It's 'cause
he likes watching
I watch
hentai.
TikTok, viejo.
Hey, but keeping it a buck, who do you have winning the World Cup?
Portugal, because I'm wearing CR7 underwear.
Thick ass corgi.
All right then, perro.
All right, viejo.
All right.
Hey, bro, they're not even gonna make it out the group stage. I just got you with that, viejon.
Fuck it though, we'll see. It's starting soon.
30 days.
Lock in the game for May 30th.
All right, viejon. Yeah, guys, we'll see you guys right here with the homie Chris, the whole La Vision gang.
No host Chris.
No host Chris here at the Rose Bowl. Make sure you guys come May 30th, Mexico
Subscribe to the OF.
against Australia.
Later, viejo.
Later, pa. That was a buffoon, bro. There's no way he thinks Japan will go further than Mexico.
Nah, he said, well, if they play each other, that's gonna be a good game.
Mike.
That's gonna be a good game.
I don't think that's
El
even
que
gonna happen.
sigue, the one that's gonna win the World
Wait, no,
Cup.
wait. Oh yeah, that one. Did you?
It was
you
Spain
skipped the
and
Spain
Uruguay.
one.
Oh
For me.
no, Spain,
I'll say
Capo Verde,
Yeah.
Uruguay,
Spain
and
first,
Saudi.
Uruguay second.
We can all agree that even the biker fool that doesn't know soccer, he'll say Spain and Uruguay for sure.
Group I.
With the weak ass corgi.
That's a
Group
clean ass
I.
corgi. Look at that fool. Oh my god, bro.
That's not even a corgi, perro.
Okay, what is it? A pit bull?
Who has
That's
more?
the one from the fake Bitcoins.
Who has more ass? That fool with the orange or Tweety?
Nah, Tweety wins, perro.
No,
Tweety
man.
clears.
That fool got fenders on that food, huh? That fool got
Fenders?
fucking fenders on that food shit.
That was a
Stand
dually?
up, stand up.
No, viejo.
All right, next.
Group I, Francia, Senegal, Iraq, Norway.
Wait, how'd you say Iraq? Say it.
Iraq.
You
France
say it clean,
That's how
bro.
you say it,
Obviously,
France first, we can all agree. And what was the other one?
Senegal second.
Iraq, Norway.
Second, Senegal.
France and Norway. France
Just
and
because they're
Norway.
European.
No.
Oh, Senegal is gonna beat them.
No, Norway, bro, killed it in the group qualifiers.
Name 4 Norwegian players now.
I won't name. I don't have 4. I'll name 2. Odegaard and Haaland. Yeah,
One more.
I said I only have 2, but I know they did good, bro. They play as a good team.
Group J, Argentina.
Unless you know 4 of them, since you're calling me out.
Don't worry if I know 4. I know 11.
11?
Group J, Argentina, Algeria.
They have an easy group. It's. I think
What's that country?
I
Next to
think
Germany, Austria, and Jordan.
Argentina and Austria.
Yeah.
Is Argentina gonna get given another World Cup though? They had a penalty every game.
I mean, bro, like.
Sorry for future Argentinian viewers. But
I mean, like
keeping it
how
stacked.
they said, if we have, they gave us a PK each game, and we have 8 fools plus us. I think we might have a chance, bro, winning a World Cup.
Yeah,
So-
I think this one's gonna be a little bit different. I don't think it's gonna be in Argentina's hands like the other prior tournaments, but nah, not this one.
Hey, because FIFA's a little bit rigged, yes?
1,000%.
1,000,000%.
It's a business at the end of the day, and it's just kind of like putting out their marketing, you know, like
Hopefully it's rigged for Mexico to win, though. Fuck it.
Yeah.
like how
I'll take it.
like how the Simpsons
I'll
said.
take that star,
the way
huh?
the Simpsons said, you saw that Mexico-Portugal final?
That'd be clean.
You believe that?
I don't know. It would be cool if it was true, though.
Because they always say, oh yeah, the Simpsons, they got this right and this happened. And I mean, hopefully,
They haven't been wrong since.
we're
so
praying
we'll see.
that this happens with Mexico and Portugal, bro.
But we'll see. Group K, Portugal. Who's that? Uzbekistan, Colombia, and COD. Who's that?
Portugal
Oh,
first.
Republic of Congo, huh?
Oh yeah, DR Congo?
Portugal first, Colombia second.
COD.
Portugal, yeah.
Or maybe even Colombia, bro.
No,
going
Colombia's
first. They're
Colombia's
sick.
good.
They're-
No,
they're
I have-
really
Luis
good.
Diaz?
No,
Luis Diaz
because
is-
you know why? They still have their number 10 in the middle, James, which is a good player, but
Doesn't really play
He's
anymore.
so out of shape. And I have Portugal and then Colombia.
I think they're going to be 7-7, separated by goals.
I still.
That'd
But who's
be-
gonna
that'd
go
be really
first?
good, huh?
I have Portugal, honestly. They have a good squad.
I still
bro.
have Portugal. But
First, right?
Colombia's gonna come second.
Yeah, Colombia second. Well,
Hopefully
I agree
the
with.
Colombian baddie energy hits. I mean, I want Colombia to go number one. I want a Latino country to represent. But
Calmate, bellaca.
Hey, if Mexico can't,
Parcero.
I'll support to
Latin America?
Latin American country. Why not?
OnlyFans?
Huh?
Wait, what you say?
I'll support.
Oh, I thought you said.
And wait.
Little
In
guy.
what way do you support?
I thought you said you subscribed
And
to
any
OnlyFans.
support, like if Colombia were to make it a semifinal, I'd like to see them win. You feel me?
Yeah.
Group L, which is probably one of the
Damn, we're still.
no, is because
How
there's
many
there's a
fucking
lot more
groups
a
is
lot more
there?
teams in this World Cup.
Yeah, let's talk about that, bro. I mean, how do you guys feel about that? This World Cup, we have how many? I mean, as soon as you get out from group stages, we're going into round 32. So now it's not like back then where you go around 16s and then you pass to that what is it, quarterfinals? Now it's changed. How do you guys feel about that?
I think first of all, it's gonna be a money thing. It's a money grab. You're adding more countries. It's good for soccer and for countries that have never had an opportunity to make it to a World Cup or
Haiti.
now they're gonna have. But then when does it stop? Like what? In the next World Cup, you're gonna add another 8 teams, 16 teams?
Nah.
Like you had to qualify for a World Cup before, right? Like only the best nations would qualify and then you pick from there. Or like the
goats.
The goats?
oh no.
There's 3 right here.
There's 3 of us.
3 right here.
What's it called? A car? I mean, just passed right behind us as we were right here in front of the Rose Bowl. Not literally right on their territory, but like right here on the little grass at the little park they have. And they're like, hey, do you guys know where the goats are at? And so I was like, so I was like, there's 3 goats right here. I mean,
I don't want to say it too loud because I don't want to be disrespectful. They might take it the wrong way, but
they're not paid
all
actors.
banter.
This is all raw footage, guys. Yeah, like how you were saying, bro. It's literally a whole money thing. Hopefully it stops and it's not, it doesn't continue with you add more. I don't think it will. I think it's just gonna stick to what we have right now, because I believe the next World Cup it's gonna be, what is it, Spain, Morocco, and Portugal.
That's gonna be a badass World Cup to go to.
Yeah, so I think now they're basically doing that whole thing of like splitting the World Cup into like 2-3 countries, which is cool. But I'm not a big fan of that either, of adding more countries, like adding DR Congo, Haiti.
But why not if they qualified?
Because it's like you're adding you're making it like a bigger room for more people, which is cool. So they could witness one. Like if I was a pro athlete and I'm from a country like that, I would want to experience one. But it's like I don't know, bro. It takes away that.
They're just fillers. Like they're gonna be like Haiti, Argentina, or whatever. Like you already know the outcome.
Yeah,
and it's gonna
bro.
be a smack.
Yeah, like, do you really think, like, respect to all the Haiti, DR Congo, Tunisia, like, do you really think Curaçao? Do you guys really think they're gonna go far? Like, come on.
Hey, there's a Cinderella story everywhere.
that's what they say about Mexico too, fool. Nunca salimos de la misma mierda, güey.
That's true, but at least we'll make it out the group.
yeah,
That's what
¿pa'
you
qué
think?
vergas?
We didn't last year.
That's basically
I mean, 4 years
we're
ago.
filling up a spot like every other country right now. Food,
All
like
right, screw it then. Let's add another 8 teams next World Cup.
we're
Let's make a country ourselves and
realistically, food, like
Yes, fool.
we're ass. We have to be honest with ourselves. Do we lose hope? Never. Are we ass? Yes.
Never, because that shit comes back every World Cup, huh?
I always have hope. But it just sucks that nunca salimos de la misma.
it's the same story every damn year. Toxic as relationship
But
where
right now we're getting, like I said, we're getting that little like, oh fuck, these fools are blue balling us away. Like they're actually like kind of looking good. So it's just like fuck, fool.
They're playing better though.
We believe.
It could
always
something
gonna
could
believe.
happen.
and
It
I
is-
hope
it is
I hope
gonna
it
happen.
changes this year. I hope this year where like they make an impact since it's at home and you're like, hell yeah, like they went far, they played really well, they broke that whole curse, and then boom, next year we're gonna have Rafa Marquez take over, we're gonna have Talavera be the goalie coach, and we're gonna have Guardado. That's a sick ass coaching staff, and we're gonna have this whole younger generation. Like I'm looking forward to that.
It's gonna be something special.
Yeah, and let's throw it out there, guys. Like anything that you manifest, put it out there in the world.
Look, the fucking sun's coming out right when
Hey,
you said
we
that
should've
shit.
told
Look at your
them.
eyes, viejo. Look at the eyes.
They're green right now.
We should have told the Illinois people to come back, fool. Look. They're already halfway back and the sun's barely coming out.
Low key, they
damn
came
it.
at a wrong
Hey,
time.
all right. Group L. This one's kind of. I feel like this is gonna be a good group. England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama.
England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama.
It's because Ghana
I
always
think
gives
it's-
it Ghana.
I think it's already in order, bro. England first, Croatia second.
like
Yeah,
that.
but Croatia's look. Look, Croatia's been kind of all the older heads started to bone out.
That's true. It's gonna be between Croatia
Or
and
in
Ghana.
yeah, to see who gets that second place. But England always, I mean,
1000% first place,
pass. Yeah.
and then second. I'm gonna just still go with Croatia.
Okay, so now the most important question.
That was the last group.
That's the last group.
Okay.
Who's winning the World Cup?
Top two? Can we choose more than one or no? Or just like
Who's winning the World Cup?
Mexico?
God damn.
Mexico.
Hot take, viejo.
That's a dark horse.
That's a really
that's
dark
a
horse.
That's a
dark
really-
ass horse, perro.
That's like saying the World Cup when we had it in Qatar and saying like, oh, Qatar's gonna take it.
No, it's different.
That's the blackest dark horse I've seen, perro.
Nah, I have Mexico first. Obviously, I'm shooting to the stars, but second I would have France, and then Spain.
Second, France, and then Spain.
But realistically, France first.
I'm gonna
France
say
and Spain.
France and Portugal. And then third, Norway.
Oh my
Yes.
God! This
Hey, when you try to be different.
yeah, clickbait.
I'm not trying to be different, bro. The numbers are there, bro. Do you want me to bring out the results of Norway?
Bring
Te
out the
mamaste with that one,
results.
viejo. Te mamaste with that one.
Bro, bring up. Oh my God, man.
Te mamaste.
Está bien, güey.
Norwegian hot girl. What are you looking at, huh?
Norwegian stepsister naked in what?
Stuck in a washing machine? What the fuck are you watching, huh?
Norwegian gets
Look.
railed in what?
Italy, Norway, 4-1.
Norway against Israel?
What?
4-1.
Italy's hot dick.
Norway, Israel, 5-0. Norway, Moldova, 11-1. Norway, Finland, 1-0.
Who the fuck is that though?
Norway, Italy, 3-0. Norway, Moldova, 5-0.
Hey, we know you're trying to be different, trying to get some views right here, viejo, but come on, pa.
Slovenia, Norway, 4-1. Austria. Okay, that's the only one when they lost.
To Austria.
To Austria.
But Austria's clean.
All right, if you want to change your guess, we could do it right now. If not, just leave it, and then you're just gonna.
I'm
look
going to still
stupid.
leave Norway. I'm going to put my money on Norway.
On number 3.
On Erling Haaland. They only lost to Spain by 1 goal, 1-0. Which is,
A loss is a loss, huh?
I know, but how much would Panama lose to Spain? How much would Colombia lose to Spain?
No, I don't. That would be a really good game.
That's what I'm saying. This is 1-0 is not a good game.
France just beat.
Any World Cup game is a good game.
Exactly, but 1-0, that's not a high. That means the game was really close and tight, bro. Like, it's a good game. I don't know. I have Norway going pretty far. I have Norway going into like quarter semis.
Bro, there's so many good teams. Morocco,
It's a lot. Now it's a lot. Now we got to pick a lot more, bro.
Yeah, I think for me it's gonna be France winning it because there's no team like France.
They're having a lot of locker room issues too with Mbappe. That was a.
But you got Olise.
No, allegedly, I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but that Olise is not gonna play if Mbappe plays.
Like that?
Your source told you that?
There's a rumor I saw on IG. They said that fool wants to be like individual player while everyone else plays like a team, and it's true. Fool, why do you think Madrid's being asked right now? Because of Mbappe, everyone is blaming Mbappe, and it's true.
But you see what Mbappe does in World Cups. He carries World Cups. How many goals did he score against Argentina? 3?
He did, bro.
The last World Cup
low
final?
key, his ego is starting to kind of.
Even fucking.
Why do you think Real Madrid has gone into shambles
if
now?
you're a verga like he is, and you have a little bit of an ego, I mean,
why not? No?
It comes with it.
No,
You're,
it comes with it.
You're him, you know. But then again,
Even
soccer
Luis
is
Enriquez said that fool doesn't need that fool. He'd rather have other fools that defend and attack.
Dembele.
Guys, which group can we all agree on or say is the easiest group of this World Cup?
Easiest?
Whichever one Argentina's in.
I could agree. That's an easy ass group. What is
Respectfully.
And which one is a group of death?
Well, that one's Argentina. Who does it have though? It's Argentina.
No, that one's the easiest one.
But who does it have? It's Argentina, Algeria,
Tunisia, Lechuisa, and
Jordan.
Rugisa.
Jordan, and who else?
And Austria.
Yeah, that's an easy group, bro. So we can all agree Argentina's group easiest.
Yeah, but maybe France has a easy group.
Which group is that?
Senegal, Iraq, and Norway.
No, not
It's because
Senegal, Norway.
them African teams, they put in work, bro.
No, I know, but Senegal and Norway, those are tough teams, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at Argentina's group. Argentina's group is the easiest. We can all agree, right?
Which one is the most even group? Low key, I think Mexico's group is the most even, so it is gonna be a hard group.
So you're saying that's your toughest group of the World Cup?
I think it's the most even, so it's gonna be one of the tougher groups. Even though Mexico's gonna come out on top, hopefully. But it's when you look at them,
Let me see.
they're kind of even teams, huh?
Nah, bro. I think the
You
tough.
fools are putting Mexico up there with France. Like if they're fucking France national team, Spain.
You know which?
They're not.
You know which group is actually tough? The Group F: Netherlands, Japan, and Sweden, and Tunisia. They're all gonna go at it right there, bro.
Johan Vasquez would fucking clamp Mbappe.
Yeah, he would. Respectfully.
Piojo would
I don't know.
clamp Olise.
Any World Cup game is gonna be a good
Piojo
World
and
Cup
Jorge
game.
Sanchez was clamping Doku. That they won't clamp Mbappe, bro. Come on.
Lira was fucking bullying
What's up with that
Bernardo
Breezy doing?
Silva.
What's up with that Breezy doing pull-ups, bro? Respectfully.
Guys,
That's a guy.
Which-
Fool. That's a trend.
Nah.
which player do you guys think will have like an amazing World Cup and just ball out?
Luis Diaz.
Luis Diaz, Olise.
Olise, you really think?
Fuck yeah.
He's
That was
good.
clean.
Ballon d'Or next year.
Lamine Yamal is gonna ball out.
Lamine Yamal, I could see that. Yeah.
Valverde.
I don't know about Uruguay, bro. They're good, but like something about them sometimes just kind of like falls
meh.
apart. Yeah, like they're good. No, what do you think? I think they're a good
really
team.
good.
They're really good. Yeah, but like they're like sometimes they get in shambles. Like who's their striker right now? Is it still what's his name? Darwin?
El Buffalo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No,
Your
they're-
striker
they're
and then
stacked every position. Just they don't really have
a striker
thing.
no more. They're still probably gonna call up Luis Suarez till this day.
Fuck no. Please watch.
They're probably gonna call up Muslera, the goalie. Like, bro, I don't know. I mean, I hope so. I mean, I like Uruguay. Uruguay's a really small country. Uruguay's probably
And they have stars.
yeah. And the Uruguay is like smaller than Southern California, and they have ballers. And Mexico,
And they've won World Cups.
they have players like Ugarte, Bentancur. They have players like ballers playing in top clubs. And acá en Mexico, pues, can't even have that, bro. Pero se vale soñar, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. What's it called? Realistically, how far do you guys think Mexico will go? Like realistically, like let's be for real. Like, let's say
I would hope quarterfinals, and then we have a really good game, and depending on the opponents, that would be top 8 of the world, right? So that would be extremely difficult. Fuck, imagine them going to the
Imagine
semifinals. and finals.
semifinals.
Everyone would be glazing Mexico.
Imagine semifinals.
Everyone
dog,
hates on Mexico.
I think the
against England.
No, it won't be
quarter.
England. England will be like quarters, bro, and it'll be like here in SoFi or something.
We'll
like
beat those fools.
What a fucking game here at SoFi. Imagine that game at SoFi, though.
Everything, as soon as it starts getting closer to the finals, it's going to keep going to the East Coast. But it'll start going from like LA to like Houston, and then it'll start going to like MetLife. So
We're gonna clamp.
But imagine the semi is like in Houston, because bro, anywhere here, like let's say California, Mexico, Arizona.
We're getting a quarterfinal at SoFi, though.
Yeah, which could be that one, the England one.
But that would be, imagine the fucking vibes right there. Oh my God. The ticket prices too?
No, eso no me quiero imaginar, güey. You got us though with the sponsor or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What's it called, guys? What about the fan zones? Are we gonna go to any fan zones? Are we gonna pop out to any of those? I know we're gonna have one in our own backyard in the San Fernando Valley at Hanson Dam. There's gonna be multiple of them. There's gonna be some at the Grove. There's gonna be some out in Long Beach. I believe like Santa Monica. They're gonna be all over the place throughout the whole World Cup. They're all gonna be changing dates. What do you guys think? I mean, guys, soccer has changed. It's expensive now. It's not cheap. It's not like back in the day when it was here at the Rose Bowl. What do you guys think about that?
Well, I'm going to pull up to any fan zone, especially the one over there in Hanson Dam. But watch them at restaurants, ceviches. They got good vibes right there. Watch all the games at home, at work.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to be watching them at work. It's just going to be an amazing time. You wait 4 years for this.
Oh, yeah.
And the excitement builds up every year. Now we're what, a month away?
A month away, bro.
Which is crazy, so I'm fucking ready.
Damn. Sal, what do you think about that? Watch parties?
Yeah, it's going to be sick. Wherever you go, I feel like the atmosphere is just going to be filled with energy. It's going to be fucking fun. Like, I can't even, like, imagine how it's going to be. The summer nights, right? It's going to be in summer. It's always in summer, no?
Yeah, the World Cup's always in summer.
It's always in summer, but like
4 years
now
ago.
it's just it's hitting. It's hitting. It's getting closer, and obviously we're getting older. You get to experience life, and that we're experiencing it here in LA or in here in the US. It's once in a lifetime, if anything. So we just have to be grateful and just enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment and just be happy with every second that we get to hang out with our family and stuff,
1,000%. I mean, this is like a tournament that's only hosted every 4 years, especially us as soccer fans, football fans. This is something big for us. This is something we always look forward to. All of us probably at one point since little kids always thought of playing it, being there, go witnessing one or something.
Pero te chingaste la rodilla.
Pero como dicen todos los mexicanos, nos chingamos la rodilla o
Everyone
algo.
could have made it pro, huh?
Yeah. Chunk, but, good thing we have Chunk here. Chunk, you're the only one that has experienced a World Cup. Sal and I haven't experienced one. What's it like? I mean, look, we're 30 days away from the World Cup. Yes, it's different because we're hosting it with 3 countries, Canada, Mexico, USA. But from being 30 days away, do you feel like there's hype around it? I mean, I feel like, other World Cups, like, say, Brazil. I didn't go to it, but saying, like, in Brazil, you had, like, a fan fest, and you had, like, the whole, like, Rio de Janeiro, or, like, seeing in Russia, what is it, in St. Petersburg or Moscow.
Moscow.
Right? There's a bunch of hype around it. Like, right here, how do you feel about it?
I think right now the vibes aren't here, but then we wouldn't experience it as much as a foreigner coming into another country because you're exploring the country. Most of the time it's going to be your first time there. Then you have that excitement of seeing people that are representing your own team. So you have that camaraderie. You're like happy to see each other, even though you don't know each other, sharing drinks and stuff like that. So the vibes are totally different. I mean, it's really cool when you go somewhere you've never been. Like, never in my life did I think I'd go to Russia to see a World Cup game. But when I got there, you're kicking it with Mexicans in the Red Square, drinking tequila, getting interviewed by Telemundo. Like, it's stuff that's different. Like, here, I don't think people appreciate soccer or football that much here in the U.S. But I think if you go to Mexico, the vibes are going to be there, especially from the foreigners. Because Mexico's another fucking vibe.
Yeah. Totally different vibe. I mean, the sport is played and enjoyed a lot more different here and in Canada than it is in Mexico. You know, in Mexico, it's like what football is here in the United States, that's what soccer is in Mexico. What hockey is in Canada, that's what soccer is in Mexico. I mean, the stadiums, you go out there and you're like, golly, man, these are huge stadiums. You know, these are badass stadiums. You see, you know, every fan, all the crowd, the supporters, like, they're on it, bro. The press itself, there's so much press. Like, you know, you go out there on your social media, TikTok, whatever, that's all you see about, you know, the soccer, your team out there, the national team. So, you know, this is a lot, you know, and something we're looking forward to, especially us as, you know, Mexican Americans. And, you know, we're really hoping it goes well for both countries. You know, the U.S.
For all three, pa. Because in reality, if a North American team wins, it's a win for everyone.
Oh, 1,000%. So
or at least if they make it far enough.
Yeah.
It's something to be proud of, you know? Like your soccer is at the level of a European soccer or South American, which is, it's usually South American and European that represent in finals and semifinals, you know? Now with African teams making it further, but why can't it be one of us?
Yeah. It's definitely grown, though. I mean, back in the day, Canada, remember, we would play them, Mexico, in the Copa Oro, smack them 5-0, 4-0. Now, bro, you have players from Canada playing, like Jonathan David out there in, Italy. You have Alphonso Davies playing in Bayern, you know, about to play a Champions League we're going to dive into in a little bit. You have Tejan Buchanan playing out there también in Spain. You know, soccer has definitely grown a lot. And like you said, I mean, we hope the best for all the countries and here in the CONCACAF and our zone. What do you guys think about USA?
US last World Cup they were pretty well. They impressed me, but
Wait,
like
did they make the World? They didn't make the
even
last
the
World Cup.
Stupid ass.
The US?
Come on, viejo.
No. I thought they did.
What's up with this cat not knowing ball, perro?
They didn't make the last World Cup.
They didn't?
No.
Oh, I thought they did.
They didn't make Russia either.
What? They didn't? I'm washed.
Wait, Russia? They did. Wait.
There's no way they didn't make two back World Cups.
Why isn't that being talked about? Because, like, that's what we're going back to that.
Oh,
Soccer.
never mind.
They say did,
They
bro.
made Qatar?
What the fuck are you guys talking about? They played England. England was in their group. You fools are idiots.
Hey, cut that shit out.
It's because they didn't feel like it, right?
I'm like, what? Bro, they were in England's group. I think they tied or like England barely
They
beat
tied.
them.
0-0.
See?
It was like a snooze for that game, no?
No, they were playing good. They were looking good last.
So you have
last
USA
World Cup.
doing really good this World Cup?
Can you let me finish?
No,
I
man.
said that they did well last World Cup, but their form is ass now with Pochettino.
So how far do you have USA going, boss?
I don't even know if they make it out the group.
I can agree on that.
What was it? Turkey and who else?
Turkey and
Ghana? Was it Ghana?
no, was it Switzerland?
Yeah.
No, Switzerland's in Canada's group. It was Turkey and
I would say Turkey come out because they got smacked against
it was Turkey.
Turkey smacked them,
No,
and
no,
they smacked.
It was another
Mexico
European
too.
team, no?
Switzerland or Sweden?
Was it Sweden?
Damn, perro, I got
This
Hey,
is
bro, you
deleting
could
all his Pornhub apps.
Hey, bro, you could just Google U.S. soccer. Just Google that. U.S. soccer.
No mames, fool. Lisa Ann, Violet Myers, Jonathan
You
David,
want me to help you, bud?
El Niño Polla.
It's U.S. Oh, there we go. We said Paraguay. We said Paraguay
Turkey
and
and
Turkey.
Paraguay.
Yeah.
Australia.
Well, not Australia, though. I mean, yeah, like we said, we have, what, we couldn't say Paraguay and Turkey coming out of that group, right? And Australia, I mean, I don't think so. What do you think? No?
I see him coming out.
Well, guys, you know, we hope you guys enjoyed this podcast today. You know, it wasn't the sunniest weather out here today. You know, we had a really nice, gloomy little weather, but it was fun. You know, we came out here to the Rose Bowl with stadium with a lot of history. Stadium, you know, where they had last hosted a World Cup game, which, like we said, it was 30 years ago in 1994. A historic game, Brazil versus Italy, where Brazil won its 4th World Cup title. You know, and it was an honor to have Chunk, our boy Chunk. Let's give it up for the Chunk. Hey, Dale from Timu. And, you know, we always obviously want to give thanks to you guys for watching us. Thanks to Brian for always being the best editor. Everything, bro, for helping us out, setting up everything. Nerby. No, guys, thank you guys.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Brian.
Bro, you're not thankful for the homie?
I am, fool.
Come
But
on.
sip them up. I'll come in after.
You gotta
And
hype
we
up.
will be here in what, a couple weeks?
Yeah, guys, we're gonna be here. We're gonna be here May 30th when Mexico plays against Australia. When Mexico spanks Australia, that'll be like 8 days, 8, 9, 10 days away from the World Cup. And we hope to see you guys here at the Rose Bowl. And we hope you guys enjoy. We hope you guys enjoyed our podcast. So,
Yeah, thank you guys so much. Stay tuned for our next projects.
make sure you guys follow, subscribe, everything. Follow all our social media: Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at La Vision Pod. And we'll be back with more video, guys. And we're La.
Visión.
Let's go, guys. Vámonos, Mundial.